Leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs up. Yes, it's a beautiful morning from Professional Support Farms here in Western Nigeria. Yes, and what do we grow here? We grow premium vegetables, premium bell peppers, hot peppers, tomato. Yeah, from farm to your table. This beautiful morning, as early as 6, we are outside here to look at these plants, to check the plants, to observe the plants. So today marks it 14 days after transplant. That is exactly 2 weeks. So these plants here are celebrating 2 weeks birthday after their transplant. Here in this particular house, if you check my old video, you see when we are preparing the house, we are fumigating, arranging the bag in preparation for these our babies. And now these babies, they are finally here. And look at the way they are growing. So we are going into the weekends, and we want to just give this plant some mini bits, something very light, a biological insecticide, which is neem oil, so that how's it going?
I want to ask, are we using chemical or
Yes, let's use the same, since we're doing 3 weeks this week. So this is a very critical stage of this plant, because any little error or any little damage is going to really show in terms of irrigation, in terms of spray, in terms of fertigation. Yes, these plants are very sensitive at this stage, even in terms of insects, pests, and all that. So at this stage of the plant, let's start with the irrigation. Irrigation is very, very consistent, though not intensive. The water we give to this plant are carefully measured, because this plant don't need too much water. So we don't start breeding fungi like Fusarium, Verticillium, and all that are very, very harmful to the plant at this stage of their growth. Also, fertigation is carefully measured in terms of the EC, the total salt content of the media. So the EC is around 0.8 to 1.2 at this stage. Yes. Then for insects and pests, these plants here are very sensitive to snail. Like, if we are not very proactive, we will keep having snail damages, because at this stage of the plant, any small damage caused by snail will reflect. So what we do, we apply Mosaic. We've done that application, but I will take it to some parts so that you can see the Mosaic I'm talking about. So this Mosaic helps to take care of snails, slugs, yes, that want to come and feed on the seedlings. And they always come close to where we have water. Close to where we have water. Yeah, look at this is it. You see this bloating? These are mosaics. So it attracts snail. When they feed on it, they get dried up. Then also, we don't want to remove the fact that when we talk about bell pepper production, thrips, Frankliniella occidentalis, they are major insect of bell peppers. So at this stage of the plant, The bag is outside. This bag here. At this stage of the plant, we are very, very proactive. We try to take care of this. At least we try to break their life cycle. Any stage of their life cycle. We have the egg, we have the nymph, we have the adult. So for the adult, if we see an adult in the house, we don't panic. That adult may have laid lots of egg that may be in the soil or on the leaves. So we take care of those eggs. We try to eliminate them so that they don't produce, so that life cycle does not continue. So we have the mechanical approach, which is hand crushing. We crush them with our hands, but that hand crushing is time consuming and it's exhausting. We also come here with light biological. Treat the other plants like 3 or 5 closer. So when we transplanted, we noticed we had a mite infestation, mites damaged the plant, and this is the plant that was affected by mites. So we have to isolate it. So we are treating it carefully. So we don't want to treat this plant alone. Else we are treating 1 to 3, 5 plants to it, and also 5 plants to it, because there could be cross movement of mites from that particular plant to another. From this house, we had 1 case of mites, and it's been treated. So you can see the IPM personnel. We are spraying, and we are spraying neem oil on this plant. So it's not advisable to spray neem oil in the afternoon. You either spray it very early in the morning or advisable late in the evening because of the oily nature of the neem. And the neem is gotten from Azadirachta indica, that is the tree, neem tree. Yes. And when we mix that neem, we add adjuvants. Some of the adjuvants we add are soap, so that the oil does not settle, and when it is very hot, there will be phytotoxicity. So look at this. This is just 14 days. Then one important thing, yes, this is a greenhouse. If you look at top, we have shade nets, because here in Western Nigeria, the sun can be very, very intense. So when the sun is very high, we're putting the shade nets to ensure that the level of heat and intensity is reduced. It's well reduced. Yeah, thank you for joining this session. Thank you for joining this stream. I appreciate everyone watching. Please, you can leave a thumbs up. You can like, so that we are more encouraged to promote what we do here in the farm. And let's also know where you are watching from. Destiny, we have one. Let's know where you are watching from. Yeah, from Wisconsin. Yeah, thank you for joining us. How is Wisconsin today? Thank you for joining us. This is just one of the houses. We have houses that are already producing. In my next video, I'm going to make, and you're going to see those houses. This plant needs proper management, and you're going to get results. You are going to get results. Yeah, we're growing bell peppers. So this house, we have the yellow bell peppers here. And we are in Africa. We are in Western Africa, and particularly we are in Nigeria. We are in Nigeria. Yes, we are in Nigeria here. We are in Nigeria. You can grow this anywhere in a controlled environment. Yes, in a controlled environment. And like I said, Africa can be very hot. The climate in Africa can be very, very hot. Hence, we have shade nets here to enable us, grow this properly without any challenges. Yeah, thank you at 9006. 9006. I appreciate your time here, brother. All right, thank you for joining. We'll be going off now. Yeah, a lot of work. These plants will come in here every day to check. We come in here every day. This is the view. Coming here every day to check each plant to see how they are growing, to see what is happening. Exactly. All right, I'll call it a wrap today. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Cheers.